everyone. So today we'll be making mixed vegetable with paneer. Let's get started. So first I'm going to go and make it with mixed vegetable. I have around 2 cups of mixed vegetable. I also have some prepared gravy. It's 1.5 cup, like 1 whole cube plus half of tomato gravy, tomato and mixed nuts gravy, and I also have onion tomato gravy. So let's get started. I'm going to take some oil in the pan. Okay, now add some cumin seed. Let it crackle. Okay, now slow the flame because we will be adding our mixed vegetables. So remember, you can turn off the flame or you can slow it down. And now I'm going to add my mixed vegetables. Let me get the spatula first. Okay, so now you see it's brown. My flame is low. Now I'm going to add the mixed vegetables. And then we will do some seasoning. Okay, in the seasoning we have added salt in our gravy, so we will add it for our mixed vegetables only. Some coriander cumin powder. And now remember to add our fresh ginger garlic paste. Okay, I didn't add chili. So add ginger garlic chili paste. Now let it cook. The flame is medium, okay? Close the lid and let it cook for a few minutes. Let's check and make sure. So these frozen vegetables, they don't take too long to cook. Now at the same time, now I'm going to add my onion tomato paste. I know I haven't shown you the recipe, but in my future video I'll do it definitely. And this is my tomato and cashew nut paste gravy. That also I haven't showed it to you, but definitely I have the written recipe. Whenever I have chance, I'm definitely going to show it to you. So that's also I'm going to add. So these two are my go-to gravies. So whenever I don't have time, I use those gravies. So today I didn't have time, and I didn't have time to video record. So I'm just going to go on live so that I can show it to you. And in my future video, definitely, whenever I run out of these gravies, I'm going to definitely show it to you. This makes your life easier. See, this gravy, onion tomato gravy, you can make anything with that. You can make baigan bharta, you can make potato curry, anything. And this tomato gravy is called makhani gravy. But that also I have written recipe. When I was making it, I did not record it because it was my trial time. But this gravy came out good. So when I mix it up, I'm going to make mixed vegetable now. So let's stir it. So when you close the lid, it cooks faster, right? And remember to use cast iron. Remember, always use cast iron because that's when the flavor comes out. I'm going to show you the special masala which goes with that, okay? Give me a second. So whenever I make this, I always use this Lucky Masala, Kadai Ghost Masala. Now this masala is very good, but the only problem is that it has a lot of whole spices. So make sure you strain it and then get the powder. So let me just strain it. I'm going to show you how I do it. Let me get my strainer. So I'm going to bring it over here so that I can show you how I strain my masala. So it's around 1 to 2 tablespoons, but this masala is important. Okay, let me show you the cover again. Whenever you make mixed vegetable, you always use this masala. Okay, kadai ghost masala. I know I'm vegetarian, but it's just masala. Okay, this would work really nice. And if you like my video, please give me like and subscribe to my channel if you are new. So let's strain. So you see this whole spices, no one likes that, okay? So make sure you strain it out, this way you don't get it. Now this masala is spicy, okay? So that's the reason I don't add chili powder. And the another thing that I add is red pepper, okay? So make sure you add. Now this one, if you want, you can grind it. It gives really nice flavor, but I'm not going to do it because it's a little bit to grind, right? My grinder doesn't grind that much little stuff. So I'm just going to throw this out. And this is the masala that I'm going to use. So remember, it's spicy, okay? So use it according to your need. I'm just going to throw this out. So this one, and I'm also going to add my kasturi methi. This is already the roasted one. And my black pepper. That's all I'm going to add, okay? Now if you want, you can also add paneer. But my paneer is frozen, so I'm going to add it later on. So let's check on our gravy now. See, our gravy is melted. And for the onion tomato paste too, I have added some whole spices. So whenever I find it, I'm going to remove it. It's just whole spices, it's just for the flavor. So as I said, this is my go-to recipe. Whenever I don't have time to make it, I just take out the gravies and make it, and trust me, It tastes so good without even adding so many spices. So now I'm going to add my, remember the kadai masala? I'm going to add the, remember it's spicy, okay? So add it as much as you need. So I'm just going to add a little bit. It depends on how much spicy I need. So I'm going to taste it later on and just leave it on the side this much. And I am also going to add some pepper, just a little bit because it might get spicy. I don't want spicy. That's it. Now I'm not going to add cream in this gravy. If you want, you can add cream, but it tastes good without cream, so I'm not going to add it. Just stir it really well. So when you see that oil is floating on the top, that's when it's done. Right now it's not. But you can see the shine, how much shiny it is. Here, my whole paper. Remember, this stuff you should not be eating. It tastes horrible, okay? So I'm just going to remove it as the moment I find it. It came from my onion tomato paste, which I added it just for the flavor. That's it. Now let me show you the paneer, which one I'm going to use. But my paneer is frozen. I cannot use it for now. Let me show you. So this one I'm going to use is called Malai Paneer. This is always use Malai Paneer, okay, whenever you have that. There is also homemade paneer, but it takes so much time. So this just came out from the freezer. I'm going to see if I can make cubes. If not, then you get the idea. With this gravy at the end, I'm going to show you when to add paneer. But this is the paneer. I'm going to try to make cubes, but it's still frozen. I'm going to see what I can do, okay? Just give me a second. I hope my comment section is open. Let's see. You see the shine? Like without adding any spices or red chili, I got this color. And this is natural color, okay? I did not add any red color. It just came from tomato gravy that I made without using any canned tomato. I'm sure in the future video, if you can comment me below, I can definitely share my recipe with you. Still have this part frozen, but it's going to get melted. So we are still waiting for the oil to come out. Once it comes out, the gravy is done, our sabji is done. But remember, you need to check for salt now, okay? So I'm going to use this. Salt is perfect, maybe a little bit more. Little bit more salt and little bit more masala. Remember the kadai masala, kadai ghost that I showed you? Little bit more of that. I'm just going to add some water. and stir it really well. Make sure your seasoning is right, okay? If you have to add any spices, make sure you add it now. So now you see this oil is floating on the top. Now our curry is almost ready. I'm just going to sprinkle some kasturi methi. The way to add kasturi methi is just like smush it, you know, make it powdery and add it in the gravy. And I'm also going to add some paneer cubes, which I'm going to cut. So let me show you over here. See this malai paneer. So now it's frozen, but whenever it's going to get defrozen, I'm going to add it in the gravy. But not now, as you can see, I cannot add it now. So now our curry is ready. So this is called mixed vegetable. You can have it with vegetables, without vegetables, does not matter. I hope my video is helpful to you. Let me dish it out for you. Just going to clean up a little bit and then I'm going to dish it out. And you serve this with paratha, naan, anything. I hope my video is helpful to you. See, in front of you, I made this curry in like 10 to 15 minutes. So let me dish it out. See this, how creamy is it? Beautiful, right? So let me just here we go. That's our mixed vegetable is ready. And I'm just going to garnish it with kasturi methi. And if you need, you can add some cream, or if you are health conscious, you don't even need to add cream. So I hope my video is helpful to you. Let me know how you like my recipe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Let me bring the closer view. See how beautiful it looks. Okay everyone, bye. So I'm just going to make paratha and I'm going to have this dish with paratha. Thanks for watching. Bye.